All right, welcome to a Friday mini episode with my very good friend, financial pop star, Mrs. Dow Jones, who is here to teach us how to get rich, how to invest, and how to not be intimidated by investing.
Yeah.
Is that a good introduction for us? We're doing like an informational, is this almost an informational interview we're doing?
It's like
probably the
Q&A.
most informational one.
We want to help man. We want to help man Mafia. Is that what it is?
Now, do I need to buy Doja Coin? Or Doja Cat? Okay.
Now he's got to buy Doja. You can buy this Celine purse that Mrs. Dow showed up with.
I know. I want to do a purse reveal later in the show. But I'm excited you're here. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Oh,
She was late.
Oh my God. I'm so excited to be here. Such a fan. Man Mafia.
Ooh.
I saw you all at the live show.
Goonfest. She was there physically. Mentally, she was on another planet.
As everyone was.
What were you on that day, dear?
Oh, I was on a nice little cocktail of just hard work and, ice
great
baths, waking up 5 a.m.
Ice baths.
Provençal rosés.
Bandol, as they say.
You know what time Haley gets up in the morning?
No, probably early.
Guess.
Yes.
Well, for someone who's like smart and like financially stable and wealthy and like financially smart, she probably gets up whatever time the stock opens.
Earlier. You got
7 a.m.
When it opens, you have to have been up.
7 a.m.
That's got to be like your midnight.
What time's it open?
I'm up at 5.
What time does the stock open?
Well, it depends what country you're in.
Oh, she's an international.
Yes.
Well, I know Kris Jenner has to get up early because she lives on the West Coast and she has to get up for East Coast time here. So she probably gets up same time,
Exactly.
5 o'clock in the morning.
She's always walking on her treadmill, doing emails.
Yeah, by like 7:30 in the morning, it's like lunchtime for you.
Exactly. That's what, right now, midnight.
So now is midnight?
What time do you go to bed?
Oh, very early.
I'm sorry, what time do you black out?
Very early. They think that I love to party because I brought rosé, but really it's just like I'm having a case of the Mondays. I thought we could relax with a glass of French wine, but there's not.
From 2019.
Yeah,
A very,
from
very
That was a
popular.
good year.
It was an
Very
amazing
popular
year.
Now Joy was 19 in 2019.
Exactly.
Believe it or not.
I didn't expect to have to bring an opener, but I guess.
We've been friends for a long time, Haley.
Yeah. So let's go back to that opening where you said, my good friend.
My good. You don't feel that way.
No, because I sort of thought, okay, in terms of tiers, am I on the best?
Right.
You know?
You're definitely on the best.
Yeah,
you're
so
definitely
like-
on the best.
So let's sort of maybe we redo that part.
Maybe we break it down. Maybe we
Yeah.
do a new intro right now even.
When I
Welcome
knew
with my
Pat-
best friend, Haley.
Yes, thank you.
2014.
You guys don't even know what we've been through.
It's been.
You met in
Honey.
2014.
It's been a
2014.
Where did
wild.
you guys meet?
We were working at David Letterman.
The two
as
worst
pages.
employees there.
Horrible. And then we would see each other around town, and we would both.
What were you doing over there? Were you doing financial work at the time or
No,
no?
this was-
Production
So she was in
things?
charge of Letterman's financials, believe it or not.
You were doing production stuff?
Honey, we were doing.
We were on bathroom duty. We
Yeah,
were not
no.
doing production stuff. No, we would like open the door for the bathroom. We were full service people.
Did he sexually assault either of you?
Try.
Oh God, I wish she
Yeah,
tried.
Yeah.
She stole his glasses off
I'd
of his
suck his
desk.
dick.
Letterman's?
Yeah. I think he's cute.
Were you the one who blackmailed him?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I
It was
talked
part of my
her out of
5-year
it.
plan.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, there was nothing to blackmail with.
What was he doing? Was he sleeping with him or was he just doing a little grab ass in the hallway?
Just a little
near the
grab
bagel-
ass.
No,
the
he
bagel
had
You know how
so
shop?
these
many
woke people
around
are.
him because they were so worried that he was gonna get himself in another intern.
You weren't even allowed
situation.
to be around him.
Yeah,
He would
well,
like
that's
lock
why-
himself
that's
in a
why-
room. We were talking before the show a little bit about, and I bring it up every show, Joey's recent weight loss. Now you have some familial experience with Ozempics.
Oh well, my dad is on a different one called. I'm gonna say we're breaking the story.
Do a
here.
free. Are you sponsored by Big Pharma?
100%.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it down.
We
Yep.
Govey,
We Govey.
like
We
Govey, and he's lost truly 50 pounds.
Joey,
No,
he's a
he's a
different person.
And he's like, so I asked him what he wanted to eat for his 65th birthday, thinking, oh, this will be fun. Like, we're gonna go out for a special meal. He goes, soup.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
The man
That's
is
major.
I know. I'm like, mindset shift. Okay, mindset
And then he just
shift.
made, you went out to breakfast or you went out to dinner and he just made fun of the food the whole
Yeah,
time, didn't
now he yucks your yum. The food comes and he goes, oh, you're gonna eat that? Okay.
He does full body
Well,
shame.
mine,
right
I don't
now.
think mine is like not made for that. It's made for like something else. I think the Cosette, what is it
Is
called?
yours for
Ozempics.
diabetes or
Ozempic.
something?
No, I don't have diabetes, but it's
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to get it, but it was from. I think it's like one of the side effects is you can have weight loss from it, but this one is designed for weight loss.
Yeah, and it's really good.
I wish I switched. To
I
this
know
one.
a girl who lost a shit ton of weight on this as well.
But tell him how much money tell Haley how much money you spent on Uber Eats. because we're going to break open the books here.
So that
And
was my goal of this episode was, can we go through Joey's financial statements? I would love to
No.
do.
You can't go too deep on. You go too deep. You come out too hot with wanting to go through people's financial statements. Like she wanted access to my bank account. Like when she, I was like, no, like, we can do like
Why
a
not?
brief overview.
It wouldn't.
I spend money on Ubers and ordering in. That's what I spend my money on. Like I take Ubers back and forth every day to work.
But that's $100 a day.
No,
How much?
it's like $30 each way.
You
Okay.
to me strike me as someone who has high revenue and high expenses.
I don't have high expenses. I don't have anything. I just have my apartment.
But I'm
Which
saying,
is
like-
which is filled to the brim with luxury goods.
but no, I'm actually I'm actually cord cutting this week.
What do you mean?
Hell yeah.
I'm cutting my cord because I pay like $350 a month for cable at my house.
What
$350
channels
a
do you
month.
have?
I have all the service on both on two
Skinamax.
TVs. I have like the DVR and like I've Spectrum. So I have in my living room and my other room. They're only 6 feet apart from each other. So, but I like if I want to lay in my bed, I want to have it. If I have people who are trying to watch the Oscars or something, I have live TV
It's always
You have it in the
Oscars.
great room as well?
in the great room.
Correct.
So I think now I'm doing a thing. I found out
Boss at
about
his apartment.
I found out about YouTube TV. So I'm signing on to YouTube TV and I'm returning my boxes, just doing internet. That's it.
It's actually good
exciting.
YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, YouTube TV, but that's expensive too.
No, it's only $65 a month for
but-
up to 6 devices.
With internet up to this is sponsored by YouTube TV.
6 devices, and you don't need and you have DVR for unlimited DVR.
What subscriptions are you not like? What subscriptions are so worth it for you? Like, what are your fixed expenses besides
HBO
rent?
Max, Hulu, Spotify,
There's a couple internet ones that you're not mentioning.
Netflix.
Gooners.
And then in terms of Uber Eats, like, do you feel like you're really?
I do Seamless before Uber Eats. Uber Eats is trash.
With Seamless, are you doing every time a new restaurant, or do you have like your standards? And the reason I ask is like, are you getting value from your orders? Because
Well,
a lot of times,
no, I
like,
overorder and I throw it all out. I have a fear of not having enough, and like so I
Yeah.
overbuy and I always overhoard. I'm an overpacker. I overprepare.
But you do that too, Haley. When you like ordering.
Yeah, no, I'm the thing for like my relationship and what I teach about money is value-based spending. So
Yeah.
like actually spending more on the things that make your life better and just ruthlessly cutting everything else.
No, I should be spending money on the gym, but I don't go there. I should be spending money. No, I just spend money like on food and
But you
that's
could
it. I don't
argue
buy
that.
clothes.
So
I don't
in
buy
your
outfits.
bank account, do you have a lot in savings?
No, it's in my checking account.
Yeah, so that's in your So
Yeah.
that is my nightmare.
Yeah, I should move it somewhere to my checking.
You need
to savings.
You need to have a high yield savings account, and you're going to put 6 months of in their emergency fund.
6 months. 6 months of what?
6 months of bare bones living.
How much should I
expenses.
put there?
Well, how much does it cost to be you a month?
Oh my god.
Like with like rent.
Rent?
Oh my
But
god.
if you were doing a month where you weren't being like
Crazy.
yeah.
Just my bills.
Like say times were tough. Okay, Barcelona went under, everything went under. You had no cheese it.
I just have my
makeup
rent
artist, yeah,
and my phone.
and you would need food.
Yeah.
And so, what number is that? Let's say it's $6,000. a month.
25,000.
No, not $6,000.
Say 5 for the hell
Do you
of it.
do math?
Try to do math now. 25, my phone, the bills.
Let's just do.
It's been a while since she's worked at the Tedeschi's.
Yeah, I could probably get away with it for
Let's say
like
5.
4.
4. I could get away with 4.
Let's say
probably.
5. 5 times 6, 30. And the reason I'm saying 6 months for Joey is because he's an artist. And so he has unstable income. So it's not like I would rather have you have more of an emergency fund than
Right.
less. But really it's 3 to 6 months.
Okay, good.
So you have a $30,000 in a high yield savings account. I like Capital One. You want to make sure it's FDIC
Well,
approved.
I have Bank of America.
Bank of America's, you need to switch banks as well.
Why is Bank of America bad?
Yeah. Bank of
Why?
America. There's just like a lot. We can go into it in another show. We could do a conspiracy
Let's break it
show.
down now. She goes, I use Lehman Brothers, believe it or not.
No. There's just other banks that are better.
Which one's better? I like them because there was like when the cash
You're
was
probably
big.
just getting
There's lots of
charged a lot of
ATMs.
but you're probably getting charged like a lot of random fees that you're not aware of.
Oh,
But it's okay. You got.
I don't check my bank account. It gives me anxiety.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like I don't want this conversation to give you anxiety either.
Right.
Like I want it to be that we're
I had
focusing on
some
one
stocks.
thing per day. And really, when you have so much money in cash in a checking account that's not earning interest, that's just sitting there.
Yeah.
You work so hard. Why can't your money work for you?
Ooh.
Do you know?
So where do I put it? Can I? Is a regular savings account fine?
No. It has to be high yield savings account. We're going to put 30K in there. And then the rest of your money, I want it to be invested.
But what kind of return do you get on 30K in a high yield
It's not
savings?
about
Like,
having
but
a
like, what
return.
is like what's like the interest rate on a high yield savings account versus regular? Is it like 5%, 4%? Like that's high yield?
No, right now if he has a savings account at Bank of America, it's probably 0.01%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's shit. It's literally nothing.
What bank should I switch to?
I like Chase, yeah. It's not sponsored, but I like Chase. Yeah. It's pretty actually
There's a Chase
easy
by
to
my house, I think.
What
What about
Chase is
Wells
good.
Fargo?
Wells Fargo's good too.
But my Bank of America is the trashiest one.
Bank of America is just like, I feel like you get into it when you're young with them.
That's
Like
what
they're
I
always
guess.
like at like the college fairs.
Yeah.
And then you sort of
College
just,
fairs.
they're always college
They're
fairs.
doing a lot of college
They're doing-
work.
yeah, they're
College reach out.
They're so into college and it's just like, okay.
They're really it's a no fee checking. It's all this. And then once daddy gets some money, then that's
you gotta
that.
level up. But
I'll
the
get you.
biggest
I'll
thing-
get you this credit card with your college logo
Yes,
on it. It's so cool,
exactly.
isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
The biggest thing is like figuring out your money flow. So like right now you're actually in a great place, Joey, because you have more money. Like it's not like you're in debt. You just have money sitting that's not working for you.
Right.
Whereas we could be investing that money and earning.
But what else can you do
returns.
other than a high yield savings? Like I feel like so many people when they hear we're doing full investing, we're doing partial finance. I feel like so many people when they're like, you need to invest your money, you need to do this.
Well,
It's like, okay, people are intimidated because like, oh my God, I only have, $4,000 or $5,000 to put towards something. It's not
Yeah.
even worth doing it. But you're saying there is a place to start.
Yeah. So first of all, you don't start with investing. Most people's financial journeys start with saving an emergency fund, which is, what we're talking about with Joey, and with paying off debt. Most of us have consumer debt. We have, lots of credit card bills that we ignore and that we sort of just live with the fear and the anxiety, and we don't really ever take care of it.
Yeah.
And so the first thing that you want to do, and I actually have a free debt payoff program on financeschool.com. And I also have a free emergency fund calculator. So both of those.
Is that all on that website you showed me?
Yes, totally. I have amazing free services because obviously it's my job to do this, but it's also like, it's important to help people.
Do you have not a real job? Do you have like a business, or like you go to an office, or like you,
Yes,
or
yes.
are you just like an like a person, like your own entity?
No, I have a company and we have an office.
Okay.
You should
And that's
come
what your
over.
financial advising
I'm a
office.
financial pop star.
You are, but
Yeah.
what is your company? Is your company
My
financial
company is a
advisors?
financial education company.
So what's the difference between education and advising?
So I'm not telling you, hey, Joey, buy this stock tomorrow. I'm not doing like Martha Stewart insider trading vibes.
She has a restaurant in Vegas.
I know. I want to go. To
What's it
Bedford,
called?
The Bedford.
You want to go?
Yeah,
Is that because she lives in Bedford?
Yes, it's so
It
smart.
is,
The
it
branding.
is.
The branding.
The
is
branding.
The branding.
You know, Haley actually used to sing the blues, Joey?
It's true.
You said that earlier. I'm excited to hear.
Yes.
I'm trying to log into. I got swindled into buying stocks one day, and I'm trying to.
What kinds of stocks
I
did you
don't know
buy?
what it is.
Dogecoin?
I feel like
No, it was an advertiser. See, I have $406.
Ooh.
that's amazing. Is this on? And this is on public.
Public. Can
So
you press buttons and make it more money for me, please?
I'm on
It's
public
as simple
too.
as that.
It was an ad from one of my podcasts, and I did it years ago. They gave me like $500 to fuck with, and
And you're only down 90.
So the biggest thing is like,
yeah.
think about it like like makeup. With makeup, like you're not gonna buy just one eyeshadow, because then what if you buy that one eyeshadow and you don't like it? The best thing,
I could buy all little versions of things.
you could buy a palette, which is basically like a fun. It's called
Pantone.
an
Well, this
ETF.
palette the colors I would want is Amazon, Apple, Meta.
Well, you could do you buy the S&P 500. and then
McDonald's.
you got exposure to all of the 500 biggest companies in America.
Can you press that button?
Yeah, we can buy mutual funds.
Are we about to buy a real stock right now on the show?
Yeah. I had a Beyond Burger last night. I'm burping it up now. It's disgusting.
We're gonna
a
buy.
Beyond
We're
Burger?
gonna buy
It's vegan burgers.
We're gonna buy the VOO.
Did I make money yet?
It's a Vanguard.
Now the Dow is down.
Now the Dow is down.
Is that what people say when you black out and you fall
Dow
over
is
drunk?
down.
Now the Dow is down tonight. When she falls over drunk.
Or like me, like feeling depressed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Dow is down.
Yeah.
Like I had sex with a doctor once. He was going to school for he was a doctor. But he was going to school for like some extra doctor work, and we had sex. And when he fucked me, I text my friend, the doctor is in.
You're a
You go, the patient has been serviced.
Yeah.
You were going to guess Haley's
I feel overwhelmed because I don't want anyone listening to think that like the way that you like I want them to feel like they have like actionable steps to take control of their finances from the beginning.
Well, list
And
them
I
out
feel
one
like-
by one.
Yeah, how do we
Yeah.
get to this website? Should I go on it?
It's really financescool.com.
What is
Okay.
it? What is it called?
Financeiscool.com.
Okay, got it.
You go to that website. There are free tools to help you pay off debt and understand how much your emergency fund should be. And I also have a ton of free videos on YouTube and content on Instagram. But if you really want to invest in yourself, you take Start Here, which is my Money 101 course. It's literally Start Here. Like if you're like, I have no idea what's going on with my finances, you take Start Here. And then once you're through that and you feel like, okay, I have extra money that I want to put towards the stock market, but I don't really understand it. I don't know where to start. The right place to start is not to like take your cousin's advice and to like start like buying random like Doja coins, whatever.
Right.
The right place to start is educating yourself. And it's not that hard to learn.
Trish, do you have any crypto coin?
I do.
Do you really have crypto money?
Yeah, I think I'm down like 15K on Ethereum.
What is?
Yeah, I am. It's not great.
But what
I
is
bought
it-
it? I was like, I'm gonna buy a bunch of this, and I did, and then it went up, and then it went down.
But how do you? What is? Can you explain to me? That's what I think people want to know. Is what the fuck? What is crypto money, and what is like Bitcoin? What does it mean? Is it just money on the internet that doesn't? No, it's not. A bank isn't holding a set amount of money for. Is it, or is it like? Are you an investor in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you buying part of? Are you paying like toward a goal? Like so they get so that's like the lottery.
Well, okay. So there's a lot of investments that
Now she will have a gluten-free cupcake on the website.
Joey like thinks I'm gluten free. I'm not.
Yeah, why do you keep
Stop
pushing gluten
gaslighting
free?
me.
Why do you
I'm
keep
Because
not.
pushing
she's
gluten?
skinny as a needle.
Oh
That's
God,
true.
here we go.
I'm disappearing.
Now they're starting to get into this thing.
Okay, we got the.
Hold on,
Do you have
can we?
Fen in your purse?
What is it?
Do you have Can I go through
You
your
were
purse?
obsessed with the purse.
Yeah,
Should we
go
do
through
it?
my purse.
You know, enough about this money mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Let's go through the purse.
Guys, just follow Mrs. Dow Jones.
Yes.
I'll actually take care of you. I don't know if I can do it.
Now,
with
did
them.
you have to have Susie Orman eat your pussy out to get to where you are today?
So yeah, Susie has eaten me out a few
Is she a
times.
Do you know
lesbian,
her?
Susie?
Yes.
She's a
Susie is a lesbian?
Full
big,
dyke.
Yes, she's barn dyke.
one of the best. What? I don't have enough in there. Well,
Nothing in here.
I was rushed.
Literally, there's not even a bag of Coke back there.
Oh my God. I know. I didn't even bring a lip gloss.
You want me to
I'm
put
so
one in there?
boring. Yeah.
Do you want to go through
Go
my
through
wallet?
Yes. I have the worst wallet right now.
Go through her wallet, Joey.
Go through my wallet.
Okay, let's go through Joey's.
We're gonna go through Joey's wallet. Careful, there's gonna be
First of
something
all,
there
we
that can
love
get you a
the
buzz.
Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
Okay.
Fax card. Sheep alert. Bob.
He did get the vax.
Okay, good.
Someone went to Lilia.
Yeah, someone went to Lilia. What else do we have? This
Never
is
forget. Never
Joey
forget.
didn't even know that was in there.
That's
I
my
don't-
card.
That's a key card for the office.
Okay,
Enrique never-
zip card.
I know that's at work. I never even.
We got a health insurance card.
There's AAA.
We got.
There's an FDIC member card.
There's something that's over
That's
here
where the
is
good
where
stuff is.
yeah. I was like, where's everything here? Ooh la la, we got a debit card. Oh, Daddy's got a platinum.
Yes.
Oh.
She got reinstated.
I like with the metal. Okay.
Now you'll notice the face of this is defaced.
This is his fake ID.
This is Joey's fake ID.
Why do you have so many?
Tamara Oliver. This is what literally Joey uses this as a fake ID.
So funny.
Oh, these are all your different businesses. Shop NGJ.
Hold them up to the
LLC.
camera, babes. What
Okay.
else?
Family member.
Oh, that's a cop card.
Yes. If you got pulled over, you say, I'm a cop.
PDA. Oh, it's metal.
Oh my, look, how did you get this good of a license picture?
Just hold it up to the
'cause
camera.
that's what I do here. my
Wait,
dear.
are you kidding me? You should
This
do-
is outrageous.
You should do a tutorial on how to do.
It's called chin on the fence.
Oh my god!
Like this. Put your chin up. Put it on the fence. Put it down.
Try it right
shows
now,
back.
Haley. Chin on
And
fence.
it gives you this is very where's your keys?
This is insane. I leave it open. Just
You leave your house open. I leave the house open.
I leave it open. No, I'm kidding. I have them.
I have it locked.
somewhere. Wait, Joe, you are looking amazing in this.
Thank
Ooh
you.
la la.
What year did I take that?
Don't worry, I'll pack yours up too, honey. Okay, so we've got some credit going on. I see that you are a Costco member. I wish you would invite me and Pat. We like to buy in bulk.
Come over
We
whenever.
have a DJ's VIP card.
Throw that out.
Doesn't matter how small. So explain, who is this?
Tamara
exactly?
Oliver, I found that in the 90s. Or whatever that was from. I found it on the ground. I never gave it up.
It's a
Should we
good-
look her up?
Yeah, you should.
I looked her up. She doesn't live there anymore.
Did you know that Haley actually tried to steal Sandra to go work for her last time?
I would too.
No, Pat literally said, Sandra's amazing, Haley. You should
I know.
interview her.
Sandra
Yeah,
is
and
one of
then-
the hardest work people I know.
And
then-
I could tell at Pride, I was like, ooh, honey, this is a good one.
And then now Mama had about 2 pink Whitneys, and next thing you know, she's over there offering her money. She goes, "What did they pay you?" Sandra's saying,
I said double it.
but then she said double it. But then Sandra is so
I'm
loyal
going to give her
to
dental.
us.
She's going to get braces if she works for me.
She already
She
has,
has
them.
them.
Show me. Oh my God.
She had jaw surgery.
I'm going to give you
know-
dental. We have dental at Barstool Sports.
I didn't know that.
Luckily,
she had-
Sandra is very, very loyal to us.
Do you need an overweight comedian with self-esteem issues over at the office?
100%. But I don't know where I'm seeing one.
Well,
Well,
no,
I see,
no,
is I see a skinny
Ooh,
legend.
no, I have publicity is
See
doing
an
your job.
underweight
Stop.
comedian.
What about a skinny with rage issues?
Oh my God. Remember the alcohol when you
Owen.
said he was the alcoholic from Boston?
Yeah.
That you were?
That was too good. I was like, yes.
You are an alcoholic from Boston.
No, I'm not. That's the old me.
The old you are you
Oh, from
changing?
Franklin, Mass.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
who that picture was I was sending you?
Who?
That guy?
Who?
The guy I sent you said I hooked up in the bathroom.
You hooked up with a guy in the bathroom at the Jersey Shore?
No, I sent you the picture just today.
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
No.
He's from your neighbor. He grew up next door to you on your street.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
That's
did.
not my next door neighbor.
Yes,
It's your brother.
He lives on your street.
It's my brother. Joey's been banging my brother.
He said he lives
Wait, you
on
have
your
a
street.
man? You have a cool man in your life?
No. This is a guy that I met at a club. He said he's your
I have
neighbor.
no idea who that is.
He lives on your street in Franklin.
That's simply untrue. That's
He's a
not,
queen.
He's lying to you.
Oh
That's
Are you
my
not-
sure?
God. He's a huge liar.
Never seen that man in my life. Joey got hoodwinked.
Well, I didn't
Believe
give
it
him
or
any
not.
special treatment.
That was his.
That was his
pickup line?
joke. He goes, "Hey, I used to live next to Trish."
Well, that's what he
You
said.
guys try that if you see Joey out.
I was wondering why you were responding. He was like, he's talking up like your parents are friends and stuff. He knew your family's
I
names
have-
and everything.
I have
Let's,
no
let's
idea.
call him. Do you have
He
his
knows
number?
like your parents' names
you
and,
have
like,
his
and
number?
everything.
That's weird. It's a stalker.
Do you have his number?
Oh, I would
No,
love
I
to have
didn't
a
get his
stalker.
number.
Pat, what about your finances?
My finances are on fleek. No cap.
Pat is dating a rich guy.
You know, I met him.
I know.
It's not that rich. It's new money.
Rolex. And
New
that's
money.
the thing. You don't want to spend money to look rich.
Correct.
No.
Rich
There's nothing
people-
trashier than
yeah.
that. Nothing trashier than flashy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the worst.
you
Tone
want
it-
to look like an
yeah.
undercover billionaire. You know what Bill
Yes.
Gates wears? Like freaking cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett. I mean, the
Yeah.
man is like Hawaiian shirt. Like it's like
fully.
these are people who are not flaunting their wealth because guess what? Their money is compounding. Their money
Yeah.
is working for
We're
them.
doing like
They're not at
MSNBC.
Gucci. They're
This whole-
not at Rolex.
Where are they at?
They're at
Gap.
Not even.
Not
I'm
really.
Yeah, they're not. They're wearing something that they thrifted.
Oh.
They're sustainable.
Barbara Streisand is famously only shops at thrift stores.
And she has a mall in her house.
She has a mall?
You didn't know that?
Barbara
You would
has
be
a mall in
obsessed.
her house?
She has a full mall in her house.
A shopping mall?
Yes, look it up right now. Barbara Streisand
With
mall.
employees?
How did you not know that?
With it's like North Korea, her house. They have fake things. With
No, she has like a frozen yogurt place there.
Barbara Streisand?
Barbara Streisand mall. No,
Barbara Streisand Mall.
mall basement.
Barbara Streisand has a mall in her basement.
I'm going to see it.
Are you kidding me?
How'd you not know this? This is like, I'm
no
breaking a
pictures of it?
story.
What do you have in your basement?
A story.
Floods.
Yeah. I have you. I usually stay there.
I
Yeah.
usually stay in Haley's basement.
It's true.
Haley and I have been vacationing together for many years. It's
Yeah, we
been
Oh, she
Summer.
does have a mall.
It's a verb.
Haley and I summer together. We've been doing that
We
for
have a
many
verb.
years.
Yeah, yeah.
Show me a photo, Joe.
It's pretty.
Oh, that's very bizarre. She has an actual mall in her basement.
It's more of like that's more of like a village, a little outdoor. It's a sweet shop.
Okay, so that to me be
That's
like
cute.
taking it too far, like being like I'm normal,
Yeah.
where you like build
that-
yourself like a recreation.
That's too much.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
That is funny.
Is there any one celebrity that you like really want to like find out what they spend? Like
Yes.
who you want to audit? A friend of mine used to work at Amex and they would go through because they have all the Kardashians
Oh
on
my
there.
God, I
they
love
would
it.
they would like sneaky look in the back
They
end
would
to see
audit?
what they spent on
What
things,
would-
which is super fucking.
What do they buy a lot of?
I think it's just like literally everything on their Amex. Like they do their jets, they do everything, and they would go through and look. That's my nightmare. I don't want anyone to look at my finances.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, they're not going to
It's
see
just like
much online.
private. Yeah, it's like you look through finances. It's like
Well, I live so publicly, like, I put everything out there. If I went to a restaurant, I'm saying I'm at this restaurant. If I'm spending, if I bought something, I'm like, look what I bought. It's like, I'm not really. There's nothing like there's not like and I don't have those problems where like you're buying like islands in the Swiss Alps or anything like that. There's
Yeah.
nothing to hide. You're buying. I'm eating and I'm fucking.
I think it's just more the amount of money I have. Like, I don't want to be like, here's my fucking thing.
You don't want people to know your
because
net
it's
worth.
like, yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's fine.
Isn't that normal though? Like, you don't want people to know your fucking net worth.
Well, I
It's like
think
embarrassingly high. I mean, like, I don't want to make people feel bad.
I think that financial wellness is as important as physical and emotional wellness, but it's not treated with the same care. Like, it's so normal to like have a therapist or to go to the
BetterHelp.
gym. Yeah, exactly. Or get your weight loss prescription, but like no one is actually taking care of their money, and it causes a lot of fear and pain that you just sort of swallow. And then you're perpetuating that by keeping it secret. Like, actually, as a public figure, if you were open about what you were spending, it would be so powerful and would encourage other people to look at their finances.
You know what
too.
makes me not
If
give
that
a
was
fuck?
my brand.
Like, there's a few things that I really, that's why I'm more about like, if you got it, spend it type of attitude. I've always been that way. First of all, I don't think I have much more time left here. So I really don't care about the future.
You mean on this earth?
And second of all, I have nothing, I have no assets.
How long do you think you have?
I don't really know, but I can't imagine me
I
getting
don't want
around
you
to
to
80.
leave. Don't leave yet.
But I'm saying, so I'm thinking about that,
He
and
goes,
I think
I
it's
might.
I don't have any dependence. I have nothing. I have nothing to pay for. I have no one to take care of when I go. So it doesn't. If I go, it's just gonna go on the ground anyway. No, there's like no
could go
property.
to-
There's no children. There's no businesses I have
Don't
to pay
say
for.
charity,
There's
Haley.
nothing.
Do not take it. Go to
Oh.
charity.
So I think that's
You
why
could
it's not
make a
important
huge
to me.
difference.
It's not important to me to like worry about like saving lots of money or like for the
But
future
that's how you
retirement.
feel right
It's like,
now. But you don't know. You could meet someone and want to start a family.
they should have their own money then. Don't touch my shit.
Okay.
No. So that's why I think a lot of people are like
But you wanna
especially
buy
young
a hou-
people.
but you wanna
they
buy
don't
a
really
house.
care. I do want to buy it. That's my one goal.
So
That's my
that's
only
where
goal
you-
is to buy a house.
So if you how long till you want to buy it?
You could buy a
10
house in
years,
5
probably.
years, 10 years
so
easily.
if it's after the next 7 years, then you should put money into the stock market and grow it for that investment.
Where do you put it?
You put it into the S&P. You take my course and I explain exactly how to do it.
Can I have a discount code?
Of course, I'll make
Free.
one for you. Out and about, and we can do 15%.
I'm on
Oh
the
my
website.
God!
I'm on the website.
Can we give
right
our
now.
Can we give
Yeah.
our listeners a
Yes.
code? So
Out
all
and
the
about
listeners.
off all of the courses, 15%.
Well, I want a bigger discount than them. I told them about it.
I think that you need to invest in yourself if you're going to take it seriously.
Yes, queen.
I understand.
No,
that
I know,
you're
but I know
haggling.
what you say. Invest. Like, what physically do I do? Do I go to a bank? I press the button on the
It
phone.
literally will. The course is designed so that by the end of the course, you are actually investing.
Is it hard to do, or do I just press something on the
No,
phone?
it's easy. She
It's
showed me.
super easy to how to do it, but it's important for you to understand what you're doing and for you to build a portfolio that aligns with your values.
No, but his question.
So I got to meet someone. I meet a lady, and she's going to say, "This, I want to invest in this, this, and this," or I go on my phone and I press the
No,
button.
you do. It's all your phone. We can
Okay.
do all your phone. You
So
don't have to
I just transfer money from my bank account into this little thing here, and then I'm invested.
Even better, we're gonna teach you how to automate it. So you don't have to do shit. Honey,
girl.
you're gonna just be sitting there and your money's getting rich and you're gonna have to pay, you're gonna be putting less money towards your house, but getting more for it. So it's gonna grow.
I don't have a house yet.
But at your house, think about it. You're going to need what? I don't know how much your down payment will be, but you're not going to have to actually have that full down payment.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
grow yourself to that down payment.
I want
Will-
to do that.
will you
I want
be-
to press that button.
Will you be able to
Because
have
you can't save your way to wealth. You really do have to grow it.
Yeah.
Will you be able to
Saving
get
your
the
way to wealth is like treading water. You're not going to
Yeah.
get anywhere.
Will you be able to get the discount code by the time this episode goes live?
Absolutely.
So
I'll
if
have
you-
my team set it up right away, Chief.
So what's the code
They're
going to be?
on
Tell
right-
them now so when they watch this, they can
Website
What
say-
do you
the
want it
code.
to be?
Out
Like
in a- what-
penis?
Yeah. What do you,
You want it to be like, you guys are like
promo code
goon.
cock.
Yeah,
what do you want our promo code to be, Joey?
Cocaine.
Ma'am
like-
Mafia? Ma'am?
No,
Promo
it's
code
no,
ma'am.
out and about. But how do you do end? That's the tricky one.
Okay, so yeah, let's do
Out AND about for 15% off the course.
Yeah.
No, because we don't know if it'll have the ampersand or not. So let's do something else.
What about,
Penis.
do you want our code to be?
Let's just make it goon. So everyone knows how to spell goon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gio.
I like
Goon. 15% off with code goon.
Love it. Everyone follow Mrs. Dow Jones on Instagram and every
I'm
social
gonna post
platform.
nudes of Pat. You guys DM me. Say tell me what you want to see about these guys. I have direct access. Okay, I can get them to do anything. Mhm.
Love it. Thank you, Haley.
Thank you, Haley.
Thank you, boys.
Stay rich, bitch.
Stay rich, bitch.